Okay, this video is going to be about something I picked up at Lowe's. So let me get the camera turned around and get into it. Okay, this is what I got. I seen Jeff something. I can't remember what the last part of his name is or channel is. He does walkthroughs through Lowe's and Home Depot and shows everybody the deals. He's great content. Anyway, he showed this was on sale, so I went and picked it up. As you can see, it's Craftsman single bevel compound miter saw, and it came with the stand. There's right there was the price, $49. Now that sticker says 99, was 99, it's on sale for 49, but I'm pretty sure the sticker that was on the shelf where this was at said it was 100 and like 149 or 139 or something like that, and it was on clearance for 49. I could be wrong, but anyway, let me get this box turned around. Hold on. There that is again, lurking in the background. Man, that's good. I gotta get that out of the way. But anyway, let me get the box turned around and show you the other side for the specs. Hold on. Okay, in case everybody wants to see all this stuff. I don't know how well you can see it. There's all that stuff. I guess you could pause the video if you need to see any of that any longer. But anyway, let me well, and there it is, all put together. Now, one thing I ain't really a fan of is this thin metal they use for a stand. And this section of the leg is different than this section. You got to bolt them together. They could, if they're going to use that many pieces instead of one solid piece all the way down, they should have used a little bit. See how that flexes? They should have used a little bit thicker material. I mean, I know that's why you got it so cheap, but still, I guess it does what it's supposed to do, though. Anyway, let's get into this a little bit. Show you. Now, it does have a laser on it. Right there. You just push this. See that button right there? Push the handle down and pull out on it, and then the saw will come up like that. Just let that hang. I ain't gonna turn it on or anything. But anyway, I'm sure everybody knows how these things work as you go down the guide, or not the guide, but the safety thing comes up, which is all right. It's good to have. Now this is just a, what did that box say, 7 1/4? So it's not really all that big. Yeah, it says it right there too. 7 1/4. So, you know, that tells you how big of stuff you can cut. You'd probably be lucky to be able to cut a 2x8 without having to flip it over. Here's your little tool it comes with that fits these, and you know, all the Phillips. This is just like a little third hand spot here for it and a spot over here for it. You just put it on there and Swivel it around, tighten it down to help hold your material down if you need help holding it. And then of course right there is your button you push in to stop the blade from turning so you can replace it. And I'm sure, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm sure it came with a Craftsman blade on it, and it did. So I'll probably upgrade that a little later. Maybe, I don't know. There's laser adjustments. I don't know if that laser works. Yeah, that laser works without material being in there, but you can't see it. Anyway, it does have a laser. It came with a little bag to help catch the dust, which I don't know how good it works, but most saws have the thing around here that I've seen anyway that you turn and where you can adjust it. This one is right here. You just loosen that and then you can move it wherever, how far you want it. And then just tighten it back up to keep it still. Now this adjustment is for the bevel. See how far over it goes? I guess you can see that. It only goes that way. It don't go that way. That's why it's not a dual bevel. A dual bevel would go this way too. This way. I'm assuming that's what that means. Anyway, I just want to show you what I got. I seen him check it out on his channel, talking about how cheap they were, you know, them being on clearance or whatever. So I couldn't pass it up. I don't really need one that much, but now when I do, for doing little small projects around here, I got it. So can't beat that, I guess. It's all right. I don't know if you can see any of the dust that's on it. There's a little bit of dust. I did play around with it and cut a couple pieces. Okay, the battery went dead, so I had to do this again. So anyway, the reason I got that is mainly for, you know, cutting wood, because I got that saw down there, that Evolution. Now that blade that's on there cuts wood, metal, and everything, but I want to upgrade that blade to one that's just for metal. That way to cut a little better. I mean, it cuts great the way it is, but that way I can have that saw down there for metal, and then this one for wood. And plus that Evolution saw, I don't think it cuts, you know, you can get the precise angles on it like you can with this one. I'm not going to sit here and claim to be a wood butcher, because I'm not. I'm not going to be like some people on YouTube that will tell you they've done construction for 20 years and when clearly they don't know what they're talking about. I'm completely honest with my channel. Like I said, I don't know that much about being a wood butcher, even though I did build that table. And I built other stuff. That table's 21 years old, by the way. But I have built other stuff, but I don't claim to be no carpenter or anything like that, or no cabinet builder. But anyway, just wanted to show you this stuff, or this saw rather. Hope you liked it. If you want to get one, run on over there to Lowe's, because they may be sold out of them. I think it's a pretty good price for 49 bucks. You can't beat that. I mean, shoot. And they also had like a skill saw and a drill. I'm not sure if it was a hammer drill or not. If it was, I was wanting to get it, but I couldn't find it. My Lowe's didn't have them anymore. So I need to go to a different Lowe's and check. But they had that for 40 on clearance for 40 bucks. You get I think it said 2 batteries, a charger, the drill, and the skill saw for 40 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that. Even if Craftsman ain't that good nowadays and it only lasts a little while, $40, where are you gonna get one that cheap? And Craftsman used to be good stuff. So anyway, everybody has their own preference on what brand they want, and you know, there's gonna be haters out there, but whatever. Use what works for you. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. Like always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.